Hi everyone, hope you're all well. So today's vlog is a vlog that I've actually been wanting to do since I started the channel, and I don't really want to say that I've been putting it off, but it's one I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I just haven't. I guess I've been plucking up the courage to actually talk about what I'm going to talk about. So on today's vlog I wanted to speak about how chronic illness affects mental health in general. So I've spoken previously about trauma, in identity, in like grieving your old self, but also I wanted to speak about anxiety and depression because it's something that I've suffered with for quite a few years, to be honest. It's no secret that I've got an eating disorder, and for over 4 years since that was at its worst point, I've suffered back then with really bad anxiety and depression. But I came through the other side of feeling that way, and I finally got to a point where I liked myself again, and then this illness came along and all of that changed really. So I first became unwell in March last year, and to be honest I coped quite well mentally. Right up until September last year I coped really well, I think, and I was doing really well in terms of eating. The eating disorder was at bay. A lot of this is thanks to Seed, of course. But yeah, I was doing really well despite how ill I was becoming. And then it got to September last year and it got to a point where I could barely stand up and walk, and obviously by then I needed the mobility aids and the wheelchair. And suddenly in the space of a couple of weeks I'd gone from coping pretty much okay to be honest, the lowest point that I could be. I was at rock bottom, and at a point where I didn't really want to be here anymore. And I might as well say I was suicidal, because it's quite a taboo subject and something that's not spoken about, but that's the reality, that's what was going on. So it got to a point where I couldn't be left on my own because everyone was really fearful of what might happen. I was fearful because I knew if I was left on my own, then, it was a really scary time, and I just couldn't cope at all with what I was going through. And every single day for months and months, I'd go to bed on a night. I didn't want to wake up the next morning because I knew I'd be suffering just as much the following day. I was struggling so much, and the illness, how ill I felt, was just unbearable, and everything was just unbearable. Yeah, it really is an awful thing, and not many people know that happened to me. But as I mention all the time, Seed have been amazing, and when I always say Seed have saved my life, I don't just mean that they've really helped me with the eating disorder. I mean they've spoken to me, they've given me help and support and advice, and they've just done so much. And during that time, trust me, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here. So I'm so grateful to Seed and to my close family and friends who stuck by me and supported me and got me through that really bad time. And after a few months I slowly started to... I was still struggling a lot, but I did want to be here. I wanted to live and be alive and get better and have a future. However, I was still really struggling to cope. The anxiety and the depression then, at the start of this year, morphed into self-harm. So it only happened a couple of times, but 2 times too many, because it's not something that I wanted to ever happen. I've not done it since like February, so I don't want it to happen again. But again, that was a sign that I wasn't coping. So yeah, it's just been the worst time ever, and I think people see me and they think I look the same on the outside, and everyone says, Jess, you're so positive, and I look happy and I smile, but inside I've had all this torture, and yeah, I've struggled, and just to get by and literally just survive, just to still be here, I feel so lucky. And I kind of feel now like I've got a completely different outlook on life, and I want to make the most of that, because I just feel like I've been given another chance at life, and and I want to be here and I want to live it. So yeah, I really hope that I can start getting better. And yeah, I'm not sure right now. I kind of feel like I'm never ever gonna get over this, what's happened to me, but I'm sure I will get better and come to terms with it all. It's just been a lot, and as I say, at times it's been unbearable physically and mentally, and I've gone right to rock bottom. And even now, in terms of mental health, I have times where I'm like, you know what, Jess, you're going to get better and you're more positive and you're making progress. You've got this, you can do it. And then I can have a day where I've just lost all hope again and I'm really depressed. So it's not a linear thing, and I'm up and down constantly, which I guess is normal, because if anyone had gone from being a normal 20-something-year-old, being able to do anything you wanted, to suddenly not even being able to sit yourself up in bed and do anything for yourself, yeah, I'm sure anyone would be affected by that a lot. So yeah, I'm just trying to cope with it all the best I can, and I've got amazing support, and yeah, I'm just really lucky to still be here, and yeah, because things did get bad. But yeah, hopefully I'm through the worst of it and better times are ahead. But I didn't want to end this vlog on a negative, so I just wanted to quickly add that last week I reached just over 1,000 combined views on my channel. To me that's amazing, because I didn't start this channel and I don't post these vlogs to see how many views I can get or, you know, anything like that. I just do it because, one, to keep everyone updated, two, because I've done lots of vlogs over the years and I love doing them, and three, to hopefully help myself as well and talk about it and hopefully raise a bit of awareness and help other people as well. So yeah, it means a lot that so many people take time out of the day to watch my videos and send lovely messages and support me, because I mean, let's face it, who am I? I'm just Jess, and it really is amazing. Like 1,000 views, I can't believe it. So yeah, I'm so grateful, and everyone's so lovely, and yeah, I just feel really lucky, really lucky. So as bad as things get, I know that I've got so much support and I've got a lot to live for and a lot of future ahead of me. So I don't want this illness to take anything more than it already has taken from me. So thanks for watching, and I love you all lots. Take care and see you next week.